Retail workers. What's the saddest thing someone ever returned? I used to work at a small family-owned bookstore, and one afternoon a teenage boy and his grandfather came in flipping through books together. They were laughing, sharing stories, and the old man kept insisting his grandson should read the classics and called them real literature, as he chuckled. The kid would roll his eyes but still tuck the books into their growing stack. Before they left, the grandfather picked out a beautifully bound copy of To Kill a Mockingbird and handed it to his grandson. "This one's special. Read it and we'll talk about it when you finish it." The kid grinned and promised he would. They left with their arms full of books, and I couldn't help but smile. A couple of months later, that boy came back alone holding the book. It was still pristine and didn't even look like it was opened. He placed it on the counter and with a quiet voice he said, "I need to return this." Something felt off. "Didn't like it?" I asked, trying to keep it light. With his head held down, he mumbled, "I never got to read it." Maybe it was the way his hands trembled, or how he refused to bring up the conversation he was supposed to have with his grandfather, but I knew he wasn't around anymore. After I processed the book, he said, "Thanks," with a raspy voice and his eyes tearing up, and left. I decided to keep the book off of the shelves because it didn't feel like it should belong to anyone else anymore.